Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our SkillTrack daily challenge using Python programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful. First, we'll understand our question. The program has to accept two integers, s and r. So the s denotes the file size in MB and r denotes the rate of data transfer in KB per second. The program must print the cost of data transfer according to the tariff. So the tariff is for seconds 1 to 500. It is 1 paise per second, and for seconds 501 to 1000 it is 2 paise per second, and above 1000 it is 3 paise per second. So first we'll have s and r, that is s is the file size in MB and r is the rate of data transfer in KB per second. Then we'll print the cost of the data transfer according to the tariff. Then the tariff is for seconds 1 to 500, it is 1 paise per second. Then for seconds 501 to 1000 it is 2 paise per second. Then above 1000 means it is 3 paise per second. Now we'll take our test case. So here you can see this is the S and this is R, that is the rate of data transfer. Now this is in MB and R is in KB. So for that we'll convert the file size that is in MB to KB. So 1 MB is equal to 1024 KB. So we'll multiply them and we'll get the KB, that is 512000. So this is our KB. Now our total time would be the S divided by R. So 5,12,000 divided by 50. So it is 10,240. Now we have to calculate the total cost. So according to the tariff, we'll have first 500, then above 500 to 1000, then we'll have above 1000. So for 1 to 500 it is 500. Then for 501 to 1000 it is 1000. Then for above 1000 it is 27,720. So the total cost will be the sum of these, that is 500 plus 1000 plus 27,720. So that is 29,220. Now we'll take our second test case. So here we have S to be 2 and R is 22. Now we have to convert the MB to KB. So 2 into 1024, that is 2048. Now the total time is 2048 divided by r, that is 22. So it will be approximately 94. So we'll have 93 something. So we'll write 94. So this will be our output. Let us implement our program. First we'll get our input yes. Then after that we'll get the input r, int of input of. Then we'll have the total time equal to s divided by r. So since the s is in MB, we have to convert it to KB. So 1 MB is equal to 1024 KB. So first we will convert it. Then now if we get the s divided by r like 5 by 2 means it will be 2.5. Now it must take it as 3, and that because that is equal to 5 or greater than 5, that is should be in 3. Then after that if it is 1.025 means it must take it as 2. Then if it is 2 point, then if it is 2.0 means it must take it as 2. Now to perform all these operations we have to use the ceil. So in order to use ceil we must import the math. So math dot ceil of. So then after this we have to apply our conditions, the tariff. So if the total time is from less than 501, that is up to 500, then it is 1 paise for 1 second. So the total cost is equal to the total time multiplied by 1. Then L if the total time is less than 1001. So that is from, if it is 500 to 1000, the total cost is equal to 500 plus the total time. So for example, if we have 700 means for the first 500 we will have 1 paise. Then for the next 200 we'll have 2 paise, because it's greater than 500 and less than 1000. So now the total time should be multiplied with 2. Now else the total time that is greater than 1000 should be 1500. So if now we'll again write the tariff for the clear understanding. If it is from 500 to 1000 means it is 2 paise. Then if it is from above 1000 means now total time minus 1000. So if it is above 1000 means it is 3 paise. Now we will print the total cost. So first we are getting the inputs, then we are using the ceil, then after that we are applying the tariff conditions, then at last we'll printing the total cost. Now let us execute our program with our first test case. So here we have got the correct output. Now we'll execute our program with our second test case. So here also we have got the correct output. Our program has passed all our given test cases successfully. Hope you guys understand. Thanks for watching. See you next video.